Good evening. I just got home from my buddy's vape shop a little bit ago and picked up what's called the Haze Addy. For me, it's a newer one. I know they've been out for a little bit, but he had it at a reasonable price. Of course, it's a clone. I'm a poor vapor, so I can't really afford the higher end stuff. I do have a few box mods and stuff like that, but of course nothing super outrageously priced. And anyway, so I just want to do a quick review on this for you guys. So far, I've really enjoyed it. Of course, I've only been vaping on it for about an hour now, but for a flavor addy, it's really good. What I ended up doing, of course, I probably put a little bit of an overkill build in it right off the bat. I like twisted wire builds. Everything, well, sometimes I'll take 3 strands of 28 or 2 or 3 strands of 26 or 2 strands of 24 and throw in a 28 or whatever. I just kind of mix it up, just whatever I feel like grabbing out of the box when I go to twist some wire. This one is a twisted 2-strand twisted 24, 9 wraps around a 3mm. Hold on, let me turn this music down a touch. Okay, I mean, I like Lita Ford, but come on now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's 9 wraps around a 3mm screwdriver. Dual coil comes in at about 0.3. Surface area is, of course, insane. There's a whole lot of coils in there. So the ramp up time's a little bit high on a 70. Yeah, I'm running it at 70 watts on a Sigelei. But flavor wise, which is what this addy's supposed to do, I'm just vaping on a home mix Lucky Shot. It's a flavoring from OSDIY. If anybody does DIY, I highly recommend you check out One Stop DIY Shop. You can Google it. The flavor is called Lucky Shot. It can be mixed by itself. I do it at 15%, and it's awesome. It's a vanilla, caramel, and graham cracker. It's a really great, sweet, rich vape, and it also goes fantastic with just about every tobacco flavoring that I've tried. And tobacco is another flavor that I've just kind of gotten into lately, and this one is one that just enhances any tobacco you put it in. Now, let's go ahead and drip a little bit on here, and I'll take a few drags. Okay, here we go. Let's throw our top on here. Now the top has 2 slots on either side, and of course you can turn it so that it's only showing 1 slot on either side. I prefer for this particular build to keep it wide open. It's a really hot build, of course, with all that coil in there. And that's the other thing, is the addy's heating up a little bit more than I generally like, but it's my fault for putting that much coil in there. I might pull one of the coils and just run it at, even though it'll be at 0.6, I might go ahead and pull one of those coils and try it that way too. But right now I've got the airflow wide open, 70 watts on a Sigelei. Have to bear with me, I'm a little nicked out because I've tried to make this video for you guys a couple times now. I think this is the 4th try. It's good stuff. I'm really enjoying it. I know I've only been vaping on it for about an hour. Actually, I guess I've been home a little longer than that, maybe 2 hours now. But I'm enjoying it. And I've got the Plume Veil and Mephisto and Dark Horse and Little Boy and CLT and Tobe, and I mean, I've got a ton of addies, and so far, at least in the last couple of hours, I think this is probably my favorite for flavor wise. Could be just because it's new, but you know, I'll vape on it, and if that changes in the next week or so, then I'll come back and say, never mind, I changed my mind, the Plume Veil's better or something, you know. But as far as at this moment, this is a pretty good addy. Like I said, it is a clone. You can probably get one online pretty cheap. I got this for, it was about 20 bucks at the my buddy's vape shop, and I like it. So if you're into flavor addies, I would probably give this, if I had to rate it on a scale of 10 or something, I'd probably give it a solid 8, 8.5. So check it out. Have a good day.